G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I am of course Akalphalos, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Path of Champions in Legends of Runeterra. We are going to be doing the 4-star Targon Campaign against Aurelion Sol, and we are going to be using Varus for today's run. So this is a episode that I'm looking forward to because of course, as we all know, Varus is one of the latest additions to the Path of Champions. So I thought it might be worth covering him, and since he is at level 20, I thought it's probably a good opportunity to do so. Alright, so let's quickly go over the game plan here before actually getting this adventure started. As you can see, my Varus is level 20 as well as 2 stars, which means he isn't too strong, but there is a saving grace and I will get to that in a second. Let's go over the star powers first. So Gift of Corruption plus 1 starring mana around start, reduce the cost of a spell in your deck by 1, then create an exact fleeting copy of it in hand. This could be good because essentially we can consistently play targets and progress Varus' level up, which I think is a really good thing to do. Blighted Blessing, the first time each round you target an ally with a single target spell, copy it on your strongest ally. So this is the first rendition of the first power here. I do not have access to the second rendition of it, which is the 3rd star power, the upgrade to the Blighted Blessing, because I simply don't have enough shards or fragments as you can see here. But it should be fine, I think, because the plus 1 strong mana is nice as well as this effect here. Okay, let's quickly go over the champion level real quick. So level 20 means I have access to the Hero's Welcome here, which will draw a champion. I am missing out on the level 28 40 star Nexus health as well as the level 30 Relics slot 3. But frankly, I don't think we need this. We'll have to see. I haven't actually personally tried it yet, but I think we don't need it. Okay, let's quickly go into the relics real quick. So I am going with a Hymn of Valor here. When I'm summoned, create a redoubled Valor in hand. This is a really good relic for Varus. That's quite simply because we can create a redoubled Valor and we can cast it on the Varus and it's going to count as a target. If you combine that with a star power here, which is the Blighted Blessing, what you're going to do is actually going to be casting the redoubled Valor twice on the Varus. So that's definitely going to mean he's going to get juiced up to a really high attack stat. And if he does level up, the Overwhelm will kick in, and I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a really good power. Alright, so in terms of the other relics here, I am going with a Banshee's Veil. Now, I know I do have access to the rare relic slot too because I am at level 20. However, I think the Banshee's Veil is going to be really important here with the Spell Shield because Varus is going to be our ace card here. So Varus is going to close out the games for us with the redoubled Valor on him. So I think the Spell Shield could be important just to prevent some potential obliterates heading into the Aurelion Sol battle. But I think that's pretty much the plan. We're going to see if we could take on Aurelion Sol with level 20 Varus and the 2-star power Varus, of course. So let's go ahead and take a look at it together. Okay, we're all loaded in, and let's check out what Aurelion Sol is packing first. He cannot have an Unyielding Determination. With the Unyielding Determination, I think it's probably going to be really problematic. He has Power Overwhelming. Okay, that's kind of cool. Nautilus here with Unstable Inventory. Zoe with Duplicate. And Fiora here with a Unyielding Determination early on isn't too great, I won't lie. But I hope Varus should be able to, close out the game first with the Redoubled Valor. So one more thing I should add is that since I have the Rare Relic slot 3, right, you could potentially go for a Archangel Staff instead. However, like I said, I'm going with the Spell Shield because I want some protection against the Assault. I know we can pick up Spell Shields later on in the path, but the Spell Shield is going to be extremely important, that's why I have him on. But if you have the extra slot, you can go with a Archangel Staff. That way you could cast the Redoubled Valor earlier, but I'm gonna roll the dice and see if we could get a sorcery here. That way we could get a refilled spell mana. I think that'll be far better. Let's go ahead and hit the first power node and see what we get. Alright, we get Allies Attack Nap 1, summon a 5+ power allied strikes the weakest enemy. Round start, create in hand a fleeting copy of the last non-fleeting card you played. Well, this could be decent because we could actually cast the Redoubled Valor a couple times, but I think we're gonna reroll. I think the spell mana would be really important here. And oh my lord, we get a duplicate. Copy the first card you play each turn. This is going to be massive. I'm going to pick this up. I know we get a Spell Singer with your spells cost 1 less here, but a duplicate is far better because that way we could actually get like triple Redoubled Valors, and I think that's extremely massive. So I'm going to pick this up for sure. Okay, this is a great start. So I'm feeling a little bit confident now, even though it's against the Unyielding Determination. So let's go ahead and just see what happens.
I will cut down the opposition.
Alright, so we get a Noxin Defector, 2 Noxin Defectors actually, a Fierce Wielder and a Momentous Choice here. I think we're gonna re-roll these 3 because the Fierce Wielder is only usable if we have an equipped ally. Noxin Defectors can go as well because they are kinda expensive. We start on 2 mana. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, the duplicate is actually really good here. Because essentially, it's not only going to work with the redouble valor, it's actually going to work with a lot of the momentous choices. And not only momentous choices, but also the gems. So essentially, we'll be targeting Varus like several times. It's just going to accelerate his level up. And I think it's a really good power to pick up. If you have it, of course. Alright, so let's go ahead and I think play the gift giver, I guess.
A little luck for those who need it.
Let's bring on the other one.
These jewels are more.
We have to be careful not to, you know, accidentally fill our hand too much. Might even just play some gems here just to get rid of these stuff, I would say. Let's drop the mountain goat first. And why is it not summoning anything? We're just gonna attack immediately. Momentous choice +1/+0. We'll give it to anyone. Doesn't really matter. Get 14 damage here, which is great. Alright, I'm gonna bring on Varus here, even though we are gonna give up the what is it? The duplicate, because you know there's not enough space on the board.
Bloodshed is the only way, isn't it?
I know we'll get a second redoubled valor if that second one actually comes on, but there, you know, there's too much space on the board, so I can't really do anything. Let's actually just cast the momentous choice, I guess, just to take out the protege. Guess that's the first time we target, we get an extra copy of it cast. Kill the protege here. Alright, I'm gonna attack with what we've got first. Let's put Varus last. We'll play the gem onto Varus.
The arrow of retribution will find its mark.
They say these were from the Protector himself.
Alright, I think we'll just waste some of the gems. Try to get enough Nexus damage here. Actually, hold on, we already have enough, right? Yeah, this should be enough. Oh, not quite. Oh, damn, I miscalculated there. My apologies, I thought we had enough. It's fine, it's fine. What we can do here is we could actually cast a couple of gems. We just bait out the turn a little bit. I thought we had enough there. I think my math was off. I thought it was -4 and we had to win. I forgot maybe the unyielding determination or something. It's alright, it's alright. This is a good run. We should be fine. Even a small hiccup in the first battle is cool. Alright. We'll probably just survive the next turn and we should still win. For the hell of it, we'll probably just cast the redouble valor and see how much, you know, Varus can get, just for the sake of testing. Oh my god, we are gonna beat Azol easily. 168 damage on the Varus. What in the world? The spell shield is definitely gonna be really useful here, just to prevent some obliterates. But yeah, I think we should be fine. It's okay, Fiora can take out this mountain goat here, it's alright.
Let them try me.
It's alright, it's alright. Let Fiora take out whatever it wants. We're gonna get the victory.
Too easy.
Okay, this is all we need.
Your move.
One step closer to retribution.
Alright, very nice, and I think you can see where this is gonna go. So yeah, let's pick up the Icefield Cultists here, and I think we should be set. If I'm gonna be honest with you, the second we picked up the duplicate, we are already gonna beat the Aurelion Sol. And with the Varus and the redouble val, it's just gonna get ridiculous. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's set to the support champion here first. Tryndamere, Fiora, and Nocturne. I think we're just gonna go with the Tryndamere. The double time watch that will reduce his cost is actually kinda decent. So yeah, I think we'll go with that. It should be alright. The barrier could be useful, I don't deny. But you know what? I'll just go with the Tryndamere. We can already win with the Varus, so it's cool. Alright, so let's actually head to the gold chest here or the spells chest. I think the spells chest is better. Let's see who's easier, Caitlyn or Gangplank. Caitlyn is mana flow, Gangplank is overwhelming. I think we're gonna hit the Gangplank.
I accept.
Alright, we are gonna re-roll most of the 5 costs. I think we'll get rid of the wording stone as well. We should be able to start with a cultist, it's fine. Right, we're gonna play the Lunari cultist.
I will end their cyclical war.
I'll burn for what I've done.
Let's drag one of the powder kegs here, and I think we'll do the momentous choice. One of it on this one, it should give the other buff to the other one. Yep.
What's that you got there?
It was a fleeting one, that's why I casted it. If not, it would have been discarded anyway. So yeah, we just wanted to get rid of it.
My selection speaks for itself.
Okay, so we don't get any units to play. I guess we have to play some spells here. Let's actually see what it does first. I think I would like to keep the gem because it's a grant. I'd rather play the momentous choice if I can. Unless it doesn't want to do anything as well. Alright, so I guess we'll bring on Varus this turn.
There is so much power in us.
Both sun and moon pale in
Nothing but the
comparison to
stink
you.
of blood and sweat.
Oh crap, we didn't have enough space and the redouble valor is gone. Okay, so I need to be really careful with the amount of stuff. Maybe we have to cast all our gems. That way we could just free up the hand a little bit. Alright, it's a little bit sloppy, but at least we, you know, learn some things along the way. I think that's far important. The journey is about learning, I would say. But let's go ahead and drag this powder keg here. And I guess we'll play the momentous choice on... I think we'll play it on one of the Varuses, it's fine. We'll try to get as much damage as we can. Alright, let's buff this guy as well.
The arrow of retribution will find its mark.
That way we have a couple of overwhelms here. I think we'll grant the +1/+1 to this guy, the weaker one. We'll get rid of our hand a little bit. So yeah, getting rid of your hand is key here because, you know, there's the cards are gonna take up a lot of space with the duplicate. But yeah, we should be able to work around with that. Let's see how much damage we get here.
Farewells.
Alright, nice. We get lethal.
Mother Moon.
Let this be a lesson to the rest.
Alright, we get an upgrade to Tryndamere here, which I don't really like. Ideally, I would have preferred if this is on Varus. That way, you know, we could buff him up further and guarantee a draw. I think we'll just avoid this upgrade on Tryndamere. We'll see if there's anything else. Plaza Guardian, reduce my cost by 1 for each spell you've played this game. This could be great. Nightfall, give other allies +2/+1 overwhelm this round. I think the Plaza Guardian looks the best, so we're gonna pick that up. It should have synergy with the spell, so I think it's decent. Let's head to the spells chest here and see if we could get some upgrades. We'll get a... Let's see, I think the grant the damage ally +3/+3 is decent. We'll pick that up. And what are options here? This is a smooth soloist, which is great. This is a power. So I think we're going to head up to the Jhin. Unyielding determination, but it's fine. I think the risk is well worth the reward, which is of course the smooth soloist. Alright, we'll keep the Plaza Garden here because we might be using some spells. We'll get rid of the Iceveil Cultist and the Weirding Stones again. We'll keep the Gift Giver. Oh, we draw a Tryndamere here, which isn't too great. I was hoping this is a Varus, but it's fine. Let's drop the Gift Giver here.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
So we'll not just make the same mistake like before. We'll cast as much of our gems as we can just to, you know, reduce the amount of cards in our hand. Let's cast it on this guy.
They say these were from the Protector himself.
We also should be accelerating the cost reduction on the Plaza Guardian. That would be exceptional. That way we could bring it on earlier.
Let's get him, crew.
Alright, I don't think we're gonna play Ayula yet. Let's actually just waste the gem here. Or actually, hold on. Momentous choice. You know, it doesn't really matter. We'll pass the turn first. I want to see what it summons. Okay, Corsair only with the attack. It's fine. I guess we'll drop the 4-3 here. We'll waste this Momentous choice, the fleeting one. Just give it a +0/+1. Draw a Varus, which is decent. Let's actually put on the Ayula here. We'll give the spell shield to this guy, the weaker one.
What else can I fight for but life?
Alright, I think we should get redouble Vaarus here, right? Because we have 2 Varuses. Yep, we definitely have 2. Great. Nice game plan here.
What we do is so much bigger than us both.
Yeah, let's attack with everyone first. Let's cast this Momentous Choice on this Varus, and we'll cast the other one on the other one.
Beware those who have nothing to lose.
Alright, +1/+0. I think we'll give it to the 4-5 here. Should buff up the strongest Varus too. We should get some good damage here. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, we have a 0-cost Plaza Guardian. We might as well just bring it on. And then we attack like so. Yep, there we go.
Remember my words. Gotcha in my sights.
Whoa. What the hell? Hold on, I think I screwed up there. I think the Unyielding Determination gave the, that enemy there, the +1/+1, and okay. So I need to be a little bit careful. I was being complacent because I thought, we should be able to get the win. Alright, it's fine. At least the good thing is we didn't screw up too badly, but we're gonna have to be really careful. Five-cost Trindam here. This is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what we do here, though. I think we might need to play Darkened Bow. We'll probably give it to... We'll give it to this Varus. Oh wait, we only get 1 equipment per Varus, so we're not gonna get 2 Darkened Bows. Oh, okay. I didn't take note of that. So it looks like it might be more worth it to actually buff the guy with the, buff the Varus with the Darkened Bow. That way he deals more damage. Okay, so we'll take note of that. We're learning as we go, which is definitely great. I think what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna put the 2-3 here.
You spurn my gift.
And that way we only take 1 damage. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 4.
Alright, cool. Let's drop the Mountain Goat here. We'll cast the gem on the Varus, of course. Alright, I think we don't need to cast the Redouble Valor here. We should be able to get damage. We definitely do.
Vengeance spawn on an arrowhead.
Okay, so we get Xenotype Researchers and a Kindly Tavern Keeper with a Radiant Plate Armor. Frankly, I don't really like any of these. I think the Xenotype Researchers looks the best because it will give, you know, +3/+3 to random allies. But that's the thing, random allies, we can't choose who we want to buff. Let me just double check the Targonian Tellstones first. I just saw some of the spells, I thought it wasn't great. But let's see what we actually get. We get a Wish here, fully heal damage allies. Deal 5 to an enemy that attack this round or is stunned. Grant an ally +3/+3. Blessings of Targon could actually be decent, but we're probably going to need a lot of spell mana to actually play that. Because it's a 5 cost here, and this is a 1, so that's a total of 6. I think we're just going to go with the Xenotype here, I believe. That way we could grant, you know, random allies +3/+3. And because we're the duplicate, we are going to be granting 6 allies instead. So I think this would be far better. Alright, so let's hit the Smooth Soloist. We'll pick up an additional power. Allies at +1/+0 is decent. Allied buffs, that's a barrier, are permanent. I think we'll pick up the Reunited. It's a flat +1/+0. I think it's decent. We'll pick that up. Alright. Actually, hold on. Was the allied buffs or permanent better? Because we have Spell Shield there, right? But Spell Shield should probably go off when the spell connects. Okay, I'm not really sure about this. Do let me know if you know the allied buffs there that are permanent buffs there actually helps the Spell Shield. So do let me know if you guys know anything. But for now, we are gonna head on to the shop first. We're gonna grab another power here. Creator cards cost 1 less is great. That way we could play the the Redoubled Valor earlier. So I'm gonna pick this up. All right, so let's head down to the Zoe. Okay, we draw a Varus here, so I'm gonna keep it in the hand. I think we will keep everything else. This seems like a fairly decent start. Give it on.
A little luck for those who need it.
Right, I think you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play some gems just to get rid of it. You know, free up the hand a little bit.
These gems grant a wearer harmony.
We'll keep this one because this could be great to grant. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna play the Momentous Choice here, I believe. Yeah, Momentous Choice might be better. Alright, let's actually do a +0/+1 and give it to our units. Oh, we actually should have played the fleeting here. I didn't notice this was fleeting. It's alright, it's cool. At least we still get some damage there, it's fine. Can bring on the Xenotype Researchers next turn. Probably take some damage here, but it's alright. Let's sack one of the 4 trees.
Protector, shield me.
We're okay, we're okay. I think you know what's coming. Here comes Varus.
Only revenge will quiet our minds.
Right, we're gonna attack straight up and... Oh, Xenotime actually has support. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll put it on both of these Varuses. However, we will grant it to the buffed, the Varus with the equipment. That will be far better, I think.
They say these were from the Protector himself.
Okay, actually hold on, no, this is 4/6, it could kill this guy. You know what, I think we'll hang him back and then we'll see what happens. We'll let the others attack. Actually, we should reorder that way we put this guy here. It could support and get some damage, but it's alright. A little bit of a misplay, but it's fine. Right, I think we'll keep the Redoubled Valor for another turn. That's because we might need to block with some stuff. Or if we actually cast this, the AI might not block. Yeah, I think that could actually work. Alright, we'll play the Redoubled Valor. We'll play it on the 6/4 Varus. If I'm correct, the AI should not attack with the other units. It should only attack with Zoe, and of course I'm wrong. It's fine, it's fine. So let's actually put this guy here. We'll put this Varus here. We take 17 damage, which isn't great, but we should have the win next turn. Thank God this is a boss fight. That way we could get the health refill. So we'll just attack straight up and get the victory.
There's a price to pay.
Portal me something cool.
Let this be a lesson to the rest.
Alright, it's cool. Let's see what we get here. We get a, wow, mana deposit could be great. That way you could actually cast the Redoubled Valor on the same turn, potentially. +3, +1 is also kind of decent because it will mean more damage. I think mana deposit looks the best in my opinion. Yeah, I think we'll pick this up. Alright, let's head down to the power node here. We get, when you summon a 5+ power ally, it strikes the weakest enemy. When you draw a card, give allies +1/+0. When you summon an ally, give a challenger this round. I think the higher education looks good. Challenger is also really nice if I'm gonna be honest. But you know what? Let's actually spend the reroll here because we have the rerolls, and I know there's a couple more power nodes coming up. Let's see if we could get something a little bit better. Okay, we actually eventually get the allied buffs that said Barrier are permanent. The Dragon's Rage is also nice, but I think I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna see if this actually helps the Spell Shield. It should not, in my opinion, because the Spell Shield should be dispelled upon casting a spell, logically. But I think we'll pick this up just to see what happens. Just to see what happens. A little bit of experimentation, if you will. Alright, so let's head down, I think, to the spell chest here, and we are gonna take on the Ezreal.
Quest accept.
Alright, we do get the Varus here, which is decent. These are expensive cards, we're gonna let go of them. I'm really keen to see how the Spell Shield interacts with the allied buffs permanent thing. I don't recall having that interaction ever before. Not really sure if maybe I had, but I can't remember. But, I'd be interested to see how it works out. Let's drop the Mountain Goat here. Alright, it's cool. It takes out one of it. Actually, now that I think about it, this, what is it? The can't stop, won't stop is actually great because the momentous choice is only for a round. So we cast this on Varus, that will be a guaranteed extra +1/+0 for the rest of the game. So yeah, that can actually be decent, even though if the spell shield doesn't work. But like I said, we'll just see. Let's pass the turn first. Let's bring on the Ayula here. We'll give the Mountain Goat the Overwhelm.
What else can I fight for but life?
I thought you'd never ask.
I guess we'll attack like so. We should be fine.
Obstacle, meet gauntlet. That technique.
Right, we'll bring on Varus next turn. We have enough space for both the Redoubled Valors, which I think is decent.
How can I help?
There is so much power in us.
A foray into the field? How exciting!
Okay, I think this is what we'll do.
You right about it.
Let's play the Furious Wielder here. We'll target this Varus and take out the Ezreal. Stag Shock onto the 4-1, it's fine. Mystic Shot to the 5-2, shouldn't really matter. We can actually play Momentous Choice if we want to. No, you know what, we'll keep that for later. We will take the 1 damage here and let this guy die, it's fine.
Firing. No way.
Don't worry, I've read all about this.
Alright, because you must remember that, you know, with the buff, the +1/+0 is going to be permanent here. So we're going to cast the Momentous Choice on this 4/4 Varus with the one with the equipment, of course, the Darkin Bow. If I understand correctly, this plus, you know, whatever we plus here shouldn't disappear after this round ends. Let's actually give the gem as well, I believe. Or actually, we'll keep that for the next turn. Since it's a 0 cost, we can play it on the next turn for free. And very nice. We actually do keep that Momentous Choice buff. Great. Alright, let's play the Redouble Valor first. That way we could actually get more benefit out of that. Get the triple Redouble Valors here.
I am more than this. We are more.
Alright, we're gonna attack like so. And we should have the win, regardless of what we play.
Now I've lost my place.
$126 damage, my goodness.
Vengeance spawn on an arrowhead.
Alright, let's see. We get Bloody Business and a Yeti Yearling as well as a Mist Wraith here. I think Bloody Business looks the best because first of all, we can strike the Varus with this, and ally with 5+ power we can easily achieve. So I think we'll pick this up. Alright, so we're gonna head to the spells chest here. Actually, Karma down here with the level up feels like a great, you know, enemy to take on. Poppy with power overwhelming. I think we'll take the Poppy regardless. The Karma, yeah, I'm a little bit skeptical. We are gonna head to the Poppy. We're gonna head to the spells chest. At least we get an upgrade to one of our spells. Dragon's Rage is fine actually because that way we could kick it to the Nexus. I think we'll pick that up. Alright, let's set to the Poppy.
Huh?
You know, now that I think about it, avoiding the Karma is also good because the Karma has Deny and Nopify. Actually, Nopify won't affect Redoubled Valor, but I know the Karma has Deny, so it could actually, you know, negate the Redoubled Valor on Varus, which could be a little bit problematic. So I think Poppy was probably the right pick overall. Alright, let's actually reroll the Ayula, take Heart, and the Nox in the Factor here. We'll keep the Varus, of course. We get really expensive units, which isn't great. I'm a little bit concerned here. Friday isn't good either. It's a really expensive unit. We'll probably take some damage on the first turn, but I think we should be fine overall, hopefully. We need a cheap unit here for sure. Okay, Mountain Goat is fine. We'll bring that on.
I forgot our loot. We'll have to improvise.
Let's actually attack straight up. We'll kill one of them, and the other one will die, I would say. Yeah, one of our goats will die. At least we take out the Eurosmith. Okay, so we need to get rid of some gems here. We'll just cast it on this goat. Doesn't really matter. Because we can bring on Varus next turn. We should get double Redouble Valors here.
Today's the day I find that hero. Ready? No backing down.
Alright, we'll put the 7/4 here. We'll put one Varus here, actually, I believe. Yeah, we'll put the regular Varus here. Let's give the Momentous Choice, I think, to... Problematic, really. Alright, I think we'll not sack this Varus. We'll actually hang him back. We'll take the 4 damage here. It's fine. Or actually, we can sack the Varus. It's cool. Because we already have the Redouble Valor, which is what we want. We cast it on this guy. We should still be able to get the win. Okay, so I think what we'll do is, instead of playing the Momentous Choice, it's probably going to screw up the combo. Let's just sack these units here first. We'll play the Redouble Valor and then play the Momentous Choice. Alright, Redouble Valor. Momentous Choice on. Gem on as well, why not?
The arrow of retribution will find its mark.
Actually, looking back, I screwed that up. We should have played Momentous Choice first, only the Redouble Valor. Okay, it's fine. I think it should be alright. Let's actually pass the turn. That way, you know, we could have, I think, got a little bit more damage on the Varus here, but it's fine. We'll play Redouble Valor again. Varus will go up to 120 something, I believe. Or potentially even more than that. Oh my god, 288. What the hell's happening here? It's gonna strike and we just remove the spell shield, it's fine. We can actually just get rid of her right now. We play Ability Business and get rid of the Poppy. $278 damage on one Varus.
One step closer to retribution.
Alright, and let's see, we get Aphelios, which I'm probably not gonna pick up because additional champions will dilute the possibility of drawing the champion that we want. I think we'll just pick up the upgrade to the Ayula here with a +2/+0, it's cool. And we are gonna head to the shop here. Let's grab another power, we get allies have attack, grow my health to match my power. Wow, this is gonna be really good on a Redouble Valor Varus. I'm definitely gonna pick this up. This will essentially bring it up to a 230 something if, you know, we ever get to that. But let's see, do we need any cards? I don't think we need any cards. Who am I kidding? We don't need any cards. We already have the Varus here. So let's see, we have another shop as well as a champion item chest. I think we're probably gonna head to the shop, I believe. That should be good. So yeah, we're gonna take on the Darius here.
Every army.
Alright, let's reroll, take heart, and wording stones. We'll keep everything else. Giver on.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
I think what we can do is we'll cast the gem again. We'll cast it on this giver first.
Grant a wearer harmony.
And let's cast it again just to get rid of it, free up the hand a little bit.
You won't get past me.
Let's get rid of the Take Heart as well, just free up the hand. Since we have the extra mana, it's fine. Take some damage, but it's cool. Should be able to outlive it, and we should be alright.
I'll handle this myself.
Alright, Darius on here is a little bit scary, but I think we should be fine. What we can do is we could just play the Xenotype, at least block some of the units. We'll sack the 7/6, of course. Put the Take Heart here. Should be able to kill it, I believe. Yep. Alright, Varus on. I think we won't have enough space for the Redouble Valor. Two Redouble Valors, I should say. We'll get at least one. But that's fine, good enough. Alright, I think we'll attack straight up.
Remember my words.
Let's put this guy here and we'll put this Varus over here. We'll Momentous Choice this one.
The arrow of retribution will find its mark.
Actually, hold on. I think I see a potential loophole here. Well, not really a loophole, but a potential better play here. Let's bring on the Noxin Defector as well.
Raised on death, living by hate.
Okay, cool. So it kills it, it's fine. My initial plan was to actually get it up to a 13-15 as well. But it's alright. It saw through our plan. It doesn't really matter. Let's actually go back to our original plan and attack like so.
That doesn't scare me.
Alright, not enough damage, but it's cool. Probably win in the next turn or something. Alright, redouble Valor. Yeah, you stun us, it's fine. It's alright. My purpose is to attack with you next turn, not to, not to block regardless. But at least the spell shield protects it from happening, I would say. Which is still kind of decent. But like I said, again, doesn't really matter. I just want to attack with this and get the victory. We are down to 19 health, however, which is a little bit unfortunate. But it should be okay.
Lesson to the rest.
Okay, we get an upgrade to Tryndamere again with the elusive, but I think we're gonna go with the Fury of the North. You must remember we have that Kaiser power, which is the can't stop, won't stop, so I think the Fury could be better, so we'll pick this up. Right, we're gonna head to the shop here and see what we get. Hopefully another decent power. We get a fast deal, which isn't great. I know there's another reroll for an epic here, so I think we're not gonna spend the reroll here. Let's just grab the Spell Shield and Icefield Cultist, it's fine. And I think that's pretty much it. We're not gonna grab anything else. Let's head to the healer here. Get the 8 health back. We go up to 26. And we're gonna take on Nautilus. Alright, let's get rid of the expensive units. We'll start with the Gift Giver. Gift Giver on.
A little luck for those who need it.
Give me the stuff! Stuff make happy!
As usual, get rid of some gems, free up the hand a little bit.
Sapphire, gem of our divine patron.
Alright, doesn't want to attack, cool. We'll bring on Ayula here. We'll give Overwhelm to herself. I believe she's a 6-4, which I think is decent. Stuns us, it's fine. Now the main problem against the Nautilus here would be the fact of the what is it, that spell that actually returned Varus to the deck. But since we have the spell shield here, it should be okay. It should prevent that. But we'll see. Let's just attack with what we've got first. Okay, doesn't matter. Varus on.
Bloodshed is the only way, isn't it?
Alright, let's actually block with this 5-3 here.
You spurned my gift.
It's alright. We'll let this guy die. We won't deal damage back. It's cool.
Protector.
Redouble Valor onto this Varus. Momentous choice as well. Why not? Oh, damn it. Again, I made the mistake. I probably should have played Momentous Choice first and only then Redouble Valor. It's alright, it's alright. It's still cool. Let's actually just pass the turn. We should still be able to get the victory here. Alright, we'll play Redouble Valor first this time. Because that way, you know, we get the triple on that. That would be better. And we should be able to get a really beefy Varus here.
I am more than this. We are more.
280 damage. Alright, I think we've pretty much got the win here.
Let this be a lesson to the rest.
Alright, and wow, we get a -1 cost here, which is really good. That way we could bring him on earlier, and then of course we can actually cast the Redouble Valor earlier. So I think we're gonna get the -1 cost on the Varus, no question about it. It's gonna be useful against Azreal as well. Alright, let's see what we get here in the power node. We get a fleeting again, grant the weakest ally +1/+1, draw 1. I think we'll spend 1 reroll here because I know there's a power shop up ahead, and we'll see if we could get something better here. Okay, LSF Overwhelm is amazing. I think we're going to pick that up, no question about it. And let's head to this shop node here. That means we're going to take on Draven.
Welcome.
Alright, we'll get rid of Ayula again, and we'll keep everything else. The only thing would have been so great here is if we could get a extra mana gem. That way you could bring on Varus on the turn 1. But it's fine. We'll just drop the Mountain Goat. I'm not going to complain. This is an exceptional run so far, so no complaints about it. Let's attack like so. We get free 8 damage here because it can't block. And again, we're going to waste some of the gems because we need to clear up our hand a little bit. I just realized something. Varus is actually not good because this guy is challenger. She could actually take us out. So I think it might not be wise to play him here. It might be better to play another Mountain Goat instead. Yeah, that's definitely better. Alright, doesn't want to block, which is cool. I guess we'll just drop the 4/4 here. Put this guy here as well. Have to cast a Momentous Choice. I guess we'll cast it on... Actually, hold on. This guy is stronger, right? So if I'm not mistaken, it will cast on the strongest enemy as well. I guess we'll play Momentous Choice on the 4/4 here. It should give it to this guy as well. I was hoping we had enough to take it out. It's fine. So I guess we'll just sack the 4/4s then. It's cool, it's cool. The weaker units, we'll just sack it off. Alright, Varus on.
I will surpass these mortal constraints. I got big plans for this place.
Alright, it's cool. I guess we'll attack like so.
Good is mercy.
Let's actually give the... Let's actually give the Fury of the North. I think I have a plan here. Give it to this guy. We'll keep these two as blocking units potentially. Or do we want to attack like immediately? Yeah, because they have quick attack, so it might be better just to attack straight up. All right, cool.
Got an axe with your name on it.
I have an idea, because this is not fleeting. We can actually cast this and take out the 10-2, so no worries about that there. Alternatively, we can also just play Redouble Valor, but, you know, we'll play what suits us, I would say. Let's see what happens. Actually, hold on, before we do anything. Why not? Why waste time? Let's just actually drop the Dragon's Rage here. We'll have the 10-2 Varus kick this guy into the Nexus, and I think we should win. I believe. Yeah, I think so.
Beware those who have nothing to lose. on an arrowhead.
Alright, very, very nice. Good stuff there. Alright, so I think we'll just pick up the bloody business here because it's the best. It doesn't really matter at this point. We should be able to beat Sol easily. So let's head to the shop here. We're gonna grab a power. Let's grab a... Oh lord, when you target an ally with a single target spell copied on your weakest ally, that redoubled valor is gonna be exceptional here. Alright, so I'm gonna pick this up, no question about it. Alright, so let's head to the Fizz here and take him on.
Let's go back.
Alright, we'll get rid of the Xenotype as well as the Freed Colossus. We'll get rid of Take Heart as well. It's fine, we'll drop the Mountain Goat here. We'll probably take 12 damage, I think, but it should be okay. Yeah, we'll have to take 12 damage. Because we don't have the elusives, but it's fine. We can more than make up for that. We can definitely more than make up for that. What would have been great is actually a, a lifesteal on the Varus. Stuff like the, I believe the, the Moon Gifts or something that will actually give, random keywords to every ally. That would have been great. But we don't have that, it's fine. We'll just drop the Varus here.
I will surpass these mortal constraints.
So this is a great turn as well because essentially we don't have enough mana for the redoubled valor, and we actually get a momentous choice here, which is decent. We'll cast this momentous choice on the equipped Varus, that way he gets the most buffs. I believe it should copy on the weakest ally as well. Cool. I was hoping it was this Varus, but the Mountain Goat is perfectly fine. We can actually play this Chain of Corruption here and drag the Fizz. I think we'll do that. Grant Vulnerable will give this guy +1/+0. Bring the Fizz here.
You'll be sorry.
That's cool. We'll get rid of some gems here. We'll cast it to the 914.
The arrow of retribution will find its mark.
Okay, it's cool. It destroys our equipment, but I think it should be fine. We should still have the 2015 here on Varus. Cool. Oh right, Spell Shield. I forgot about the Spell Shield. When we get Spell Shield, I forget about Spell Shield, but it's cool. I guess what we can do is we can actually play the bloody business here. Get rid of this Fizz, get the refill on the health as well. Alright, this guy gets vulnerable, but it's cool. We should still be able to win next turn. Clear redoubled valor and then, deal damage to your Nexus.
Let me at him. This'll be fun.
Alright, sorry. We can play the other one. The expensive one we'll just let go. I'm not really too concerned here. I think we should have to win. In fact, we might not even need to get the redoubled valor. But you know what? We'll just do it. Why the hell not? We're already at this point. We might as well just play it. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted from that, that single target thing. We target the weakest Varus as well. That way we get a lot of good buffs. My goodness. Alright, we'll attack straight up, and we should get the win.
Their end. closer to retribution.
Okay, let's see. We get a rally here, which could be great. That way we could close our games earlier. I think we'll pick this up. The tough is kinda decent, but I don't think it's that important. The rally is definitely far better. So we're gonna head to the Jinx here.
I like.
Alright, we'll get rid of the Trindamirs and the Ayula, as well as the Take Heart. Oh no. We draw Trindamir. Yeah, I was hoping it was a Varus, but it's alright. We'll just drop the Gift Giver. We must really pray that we get a Varus against the Aurelion Sol. If not, that could be bad. It's fine, however. We'll just drop the gem. We'll just stick to our usual game plan.
These gems grant a wearer harmony.
Let's do the same thing. Target the strongest one because we have that epic spell that will actually target the weakest one for us. So we should be cool. 11 damage right off the bat. Very nice. Well, even if it's a Trindamir, it's not bad because we have the double time watch. But ideally, we want our Varus, and we actually get him, which is great. Alright, let's bring it on here.
Only revenge will quiet our minds.
Come on, fish bones. I don't want to.
Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll put the 5/5 here. We'll sack that.
My gift.
Let's actually do a Furious Wielder here, and we take out the Jinx. I don't think it kills the Jinx, right? It does not kill the Jinx. Okay, so it's probably better to keep this. That way we could rally and attack. So we'll just sack the 5/5. It's cool.
Bye-bye.
Let's actually do a Golden Aegis here. Get the rally, and then we could attack.
I am more than this. We are more.
Okay, I don't know how everyone got barrier, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna attack. This is great. So yeah, I think it must be some sort of combo with the, you know, Gift the Corruption here. Sorry, not the Gift the Corruption, but the Blighted Blessing. I think it must have been a combo with that. I wasn't really paying attention, but, you know, I'm not gonna complain. This is damage here. I'm gonna pick it up for sure. Might not even need the Redouble Valor, if I'm gonna be honest. We could just attack with what we've got, and we should still be able to get the win. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. It's fine.
We deliver their end.
Okay, not quite, but it's cool. We have another one. We could just play that. Do 3 to the Nexus is cool. Sorry, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter.
Be brave.
Golden Aegis. I think we'll cast it on... Let's actually not play that. You know what? Let's play the Redouble Valor. We're already here. We might as well do it. Oh my lord. Golden Aegis, we'll get the rally off and then we'll attack and we should win.
There's a price to pay. One step closer to retribution.
This is an absolute god tier run. Let's actually grab the rainbow fish here. I don't think really that matters, I would say, because we already had Aurelion Sol. We should be able to beat him with the game plan.
Naturally.
Alright, I think you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of the Defector, Aegis, and take Heart. We need a Varus here. The last thing we want is another Trindamir. Please give us a Varus. Oh god, why Tryndamere? Okay, this could be bad. Okay, we actually get our Varus, cool. Alright, let's drop the Lunari Cultist. As usual, we'll get rid of some gems. We'll get the damage straight off.
The skies darken with their approach.
Explosives.
Alright, it's fine. We'll just bring on our Varus. We should be able to block some of the stuff.
Your kind, dragon.
There is so much power in us.
Both sun and moon pale in comparison to you.
I'll show 'em pain. Off with ye.
Okay, it's alright. What we can do is we can put this guy here.
You feel it too.
If we play a bloody business, it should kill the Gangplank, right? Yeah, it should. And I think we should still have enough to play Momentous Choice. Okay, I think we'll do that. We should be fine. Oh, it has Spell Shield. Oh, crap. I forgot it has Spell Shield because it had Spell. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We should still be in control. Let's play Momentous Choice here. We're cutting it really close because we are at 7 health. Let's see if I can actually clutch this. We'll play Momentous Choice first because it's a permanent buff.
Beware those who have nothing to lose.
I'm a bit concerned because we are also in Obliterate territory, so we need to be really, really careful. Let's just waste the gems because we still need to clear our hand. Even if it obliterates one of our Varuses, it's fine. I don't think it should have an Obliterate, right? I don't think it should have. We are vulnerable because we don't have our Spell Shield here, which could be a little bit frightening.
Explosives.
Oh crap, Viego kills one of our champions every turn. Oh god, I forgot about that. Damn it. Okay, I think we should still be fine. Let's actually drop the Darkened Bow here.
The Starforge I am.
Right, we have to get rid of the Viego, so we'll do a Chain of Corruption. We'll give the Viego vulnerable, and we'll give our Varus +1.
Your will crumbles so easily.
Get rid of him.
Mercy.
Probably gonna cut it really close here. I think it's probably gonna have an Obliterate here for sure.
I'm the forger of stars.
Galio. Not great. Not great at all.
Barrel. Now they'll pay attention.
It's gonna be an Obliterate. One of this is probably gonna be an Obliterate. It's a stun. Okay. Interesting. I guess to bring on the Tryndamere. That way we could block with it, I would believe. Right? This isn't great at all. Yeah, I think Tryndamere is probably our only play here. That way we need to, because we need to block with stuff. But we are already at 7 health. We're probably gonna die regardless, realistically. You know what, we'll just bring it on. It's fine. I think we'll have to take the revive here and then, you know, go at it again. I don't see a way out of this. Yep, unfortunately not. Alright, so we are not invincible regardless. So we're gonna have to redo this again.
Next time I'll use my good
sword hand.
Alright, let's try this again. I think we should be able to beat Sol. We just got a little bit unlucky because we are at lower health, and I think we were not able to cast the Redouble Valor in time. Right, we do get our Varus here. We'll get rid of some of the other units. We'll definitely keep the Varus. We might need a Mana Gem, actually. A Mana Gem could be really useful here. Oh, crap. These are all expensive units. Okay, we get a Gift Giver. Cool. We'll bring that on.
A little luck for those who need it.
Right, let's do a Gem again.
Sapphire, gem of our divine patron.
Try to brute force the Nexus, I would say. We can't have that Viego, because that Viego was the one that took out our Varus, and that was the Gangplank gone. Of course, it's a silence, but it's fine. At least we get some 4 damage off. It's decent. Kane, okay. It's a stun, but I think it should be cool. Let's bring on Ayula, I believe. No, actually we can block with that. Let's bring on the Varus instead. I have an idea.
Only revenge will quiet our minds.
Put the 5-5 here. We'll put the 6-6 here. Actually, we'll put the 5-5 here and the 6-6 here. Let's have the Furious Wielder strike this guy. Get rid of the Infinite Mind Splitter. I hope we don't get a Viego next turn. The Viego cannot come on if we want to win.
Be brave.
Right, we'll just drop the Ayula. Actually, we'll drop the Weirding Stone. Because it's a Mana Gem that could be decent. Please, no Viego. Okay, Anivia is cool. We can work with an Anivia. And I think we might even win here, actually. Let's bring on the Redouble Valor.
The arrow of retribution will find its mark.
Alright, definitely nice. That way we get the victory here, no question about it. So yeah, we just got a little bit unlucky because we had the, the Viego in that turn. But yeah, as you can clearly see, it's fine. We get the win. Nice.
To slaughter.
Even if it silences... Oh wait, it can silence here, right? Oh, it's a stun. Oh right, we have Spell Shield. I forgot about Spell Shield, we're fine. Okay, okay, cool. So the Spell Shield is definitely a great pick here.
One step closer to retribution.
Alright guys, and there you have it. That is the run with Varus. So I think as you can clearly see how important the Spell Shield was into the Aurelion Sol battle. I think we also got a little bit unlucky because we actually got the Viego there that actually took out the Varus after the Spell Shield was off. So yeah, it was a little bit unlucky, but I'm just pleased we got the win. This was an absolute god tier run in my opinion because we got like what? I believe the duplicate here, which was really, really good. And of course we got some important buffs like the Can't Stop as well as the Shared Bounty. So you know, it's not to say a run that's entirely to the credit of Varus. We have to give some credit to the powers as well. These are some really good powers. But at the end of the day, I think RNG still plays a part because again, as I've said, Viego. So regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this run here with Varus on the channel, and if you did, consider leaving a like as well as subscribing. I really do appreciate your support, but most importantly, it's so that you don't miss future episodes or uploads of Legends of Runeterra or Path of Champions content just like this one. With that being said, this is Keflo signing off. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for joining me as well. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.